Hey Gemini. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. That being said, let's get started for Gemini. Sun, moon, and rising. Excuse the birds screaming in the other room. They're so loud. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, you are moving forward with this situation. It's okay. Your finances are going to improve greatly, but it comes after some sort of bitter ending, and it does look like it's financial. So else you were helping somebody out too much and they were taking advantage of you, or maybe you just got laid off, or maybe you just had to leave a job because you just weren't valued. But the change is very positive that's coming your way, okay? Why is this saying... Hopefully this doesn't shut off, guys, because it's saying it might. Sorry about that. All right, we have some stability coming your way, and be careful of a reconciliation that the person's pulling as the devil. I don't feel like your needs would be met with this person. I don't feel like a reconciliation would be healthy for you at this time. However, expect that to happen. We are in Mercury retrograde. It's to be expected regardless. Oh, they want something from you. Once again, very, very manipulative person. Could be somebody you've had children with. If that's not the case, this is someone you once saw an opportunity with, for sure. And somebody's mother's sick. Anyway, changes are coming, and we are heading towards your 10 of Cups, whatever that is for each of you. Okay, it's obviously going to vary Gemini to Gemini. I don't think you believe it. I think you have this inner conflict with yourself that you're not going to get to your 10 of Cups. That's not true. It's actually going to come sooner than you expected. You could be losing sleep over it, as a matter of fact. You're pulling a fire sign. Somebody who wanted to invest in you, or you wanted to invest in, thank you, at some point, but it became a very heavy burden. Some things were found out about this person. They were not who you thought they were, for sure. They were doing things behind your back, whether that was at work, whether that was at home, whatever the case. But it's saying now that they're back and just as bad as ever. I don't know why I'm getting 7 and 10. That's strange. Some of you could have oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. If you are single and looking, you have a very spiritual connection coming your way. If you're not, you could be in one at this time. This is like a strange situation because there's some hostility between the two of you currently, or will be in the future. However, it has to do with this other person that's in your energy. So again, I believe it's a fire sign that keeps coming in and out of your life, and it could potentially ruin your next partnership. So just keep that in mind. Even if you're not doing something, they think you are. Watch out for a trip, especially if you're taking a trip with somebody. It's not going to go as planned. As a matter of fact, you guys could end up in some sort of argument. Issues with each other. Fights. Even some sort of separation, okay? The number 9 is now relevant to you, going through some sort of like transformation and things improving in your life greatly. Okay, so I see more money. I see you feeling better about yourself. I see you putting up like a better, what's the word I'm looking for? Boundaries, taking better care of yourself as well, financially spending some money on yourself, and getting out of this funk that you've been in for a while. It looks like you have been in this funk for, I have 999. You might want to Google that. Like 8 or 9 months, I would say. For sure. You don't really want to walk away from this person that you're going to get in the argument with, that the one you may have traveled with, okay? Or the one that got kind of distance at some point. But it does look like you guys can work this out over time. It's just going to take a lot longer than you hoped. You guys are going to have to come to some sort of agreement. If you're in any sort of court battle, it will be going in... will not be going in your favor. Sorry about that. I thought it was for a minute. No, I think you got your hopes up and it doesn't. That's kind of ruin your passion for whatever your drive is at this time, okay? And you could be stalking someone, or they're stalking you, but not in a weird way. It's more like you want to see what they're doing, or they want to see what you're doing. Kind of clear the air. Some of you are considering a move at this time. I don't see you moving. I would say I'd wait financially for that one. You will be investing in a situation you're unsure of and getting emotional stability out of it, which I do like. Could be a water sign. You are working hard towards some sort of goal here, but you're feeling like every time something goes right, two more things go wrong. Okay, well, you're going to be coming out of that phase soon. Okay, this is very temporary. Maybe it's because of the planets. Maybe it's, maybe you're past this already and you're already starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I assure you that it's there. Watch out for somebody's judgment towards you. Could be an earth sign. They're judging you incorrectly, okay? Oh, yeah. That's going to come back to haunt them eventually. Messages going back and forth with a tower moment, and it has to do with this person that judged you incorrectly. Interesting, okay. So, karma. Karma's a funny thing. Something will be illuminated for you. You may have some regret over some financial spending. Be careful. What's going to be illuminated? Oh, that you are in some sort of soul tie with somebody you care about. Okay. That's okay. As long as you're still with them. If you're not, you best break that bond pretty quickly. This new relationship you get into is going to be quick and hot and heavy. I'm just going to tell you right now. Unless you're already in it. Looking at new options and opportunities so you can move forward. Again, I think you're looking at a move and or a new home as well. Lots of things will happen there. And I see someone healing. Looks like emotionally healing. Gemini, what else does Gemini need to know at this time? Messages going back and forth about a wish fulfillment. I don't know if this is a new job or what, Gemini, but I assure you your finances are going to improve quite a bit. And you definitely have the 10 of Cups in your energy at this time. And I do believe it's a water sign, but don't, like, if you don't know any water signs, they could just have water sign placements, okay? All right, so Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Gemini? Aries through Pisces. Aries is sexually attracted to you. Taurus has a lot of emotions for you. Gemini wants growth and abundance. Cancer is going to send you messages that they don't trust you. Leo is emotionally invested. Wow, everybody likes you today, Gemini. Virgo wants to heal the connection. Libra could be using you. Be careful. Scorpio is going to leave your life. Sagittarius, you could go into business with a Sagittarius, but I don't see this being a long-lasting connection. Capricorn is doing something behind your back. Aquarius and you need to break the bond. And Pisces is conflicted. They don't know what to do. All right, guys, have a great week.